down the shocks for a word of some of the winners.
Thank you very much, guys. As I'm joined here by Expeke and Niels after securing their spot in the semi-final at Worlds. You guys don't seem overjoyed. Why is that?
No, I think we're really happy. The only problem is we're a bit exhausted after those games, maybe, because it's nervous. Even if it was 3-1, I think we were all really nervous all the time. So, but I'm super happy.
Niels?
I mean, we don't like stand up and shout and scream or everything, but I'm really happy myself that we made it so this far. So.
This far already. You mentioned maybe a little bit of nervosity. Am I correct in assuming that those weren't the cleanest games? Did you guys feel that as well? Because some calls in games 1, 2, and 3 didn't seem like the best you guys could do. What did you think?
Yeah, well, game 1 was good in terms of calls, like game 2 as well. The only problem in game 1 was the LeBlanc on side lane. Ruined every call we did, pretty much, because every time we had a plan, he got a kill, and it was really hard for us to do much. Second game, it was easier, I feel, like in game plans. Even if we were maybe behind, it was easier for us to rotate, take stuff around, except for one misplay we did. And yeah, game 3 obviously was like the turning point, in which we had a harder time making plans. And then the game 4 was only the early. I played a bit bad, but after that I farmed and I got carried. So
you farm and you got carried, and Niels on that Jinx, something we haven't seen you play that often. Tell me how it was, because it was all in your hands, much like Tristana, I remember when you played it at the summer finals.
Yeah, we practiced some Jinx. Like, I think I played 10 games solo queue on this champ, but besides that, it was first time. But we decided that doing this with Tristana takes too much time before you get enough range for you actually to like, be able to run down mid and like just use shields and speed to get mid. But so we just practiced some Jinx recent days. Also, we knew that there was a priority pick for them. So it's like a take away from them and get a good Lulu champion.
Yeah, we did check your solo queue records on Jinx. It wasn't fantastic, but it was great in T's game. Just playing around. But you guys made it in the end. But of course, the next chapter, semifinals, fantastic. But now AHQ or SKT? Is there enough growth potential in your team? Can you fix up the mistakes you have here to get further? And how do you think about that? Because you've been here, you've been in the semifinal. Hell, you've won the whole thing.
Well, I think it's... yeah, I mean, we haven't faced SKT at all, so we don't know.
Never lucky.
Never lucky. Not bad.
Not bad. Just talk. Just say. Just do your thing.
It's too funny to ignore it. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't played against SKT, so we don't know exactly how strong it is to face them, but they look really, really strong just from watching them play. So it's going to be really hard, but the good thing now is we have a lot of time compared to other teams. We have like 3 days now that teams are going to practice us, that we're going to get to see how they play, that we're going to be able to adapt and maybe learn a few things while fixing mistakes. And right now I cannot say, obviously, because I would probably say they are better just from watching them play, because we don't have clean games, while they had every game really, really clean, except 1 or 2. So, but we will see for next week.
Or AHQ, of course.
Or AHQ, but it's going to be SKT as well.
All right, Niels, what is your feelings going to that next step? Because you proved that if Origen puts everything on you, you can do it. But will that be enough in the next round?
I mean, if we play as today, then I don't think we will win, because we got a bit lucky today, I would say. I mean, the games were good, but we got a bit lucky. So, but we have some time to practice now, so maybe.
Maybe. Well, that's a good thing to recognize. You don't feel overconfident. Finally, Peke, you've been around all of these crowds already, but I can imagine this never gets old. Is there anything you want to say to all these people?
I mean, it's still super nice, like, sometimes I'm a bit like, why do they sell for me or something, but every time they do it, I get like super sigh and smile, you know, because in the end, I get super happy. You know? Like this.
Like this. Niels,
What was the question again?
is there anything you want to say to these guys?
Oh yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you for sharing.
That's a catchy one. Niels. All right, well, thank you guys very much. Congratulations. Origen in the semifinals at Worlds. And now over back to you guys.